Behind every helmet, there's a man with a story, one that's filled with success, failures, and perseverance. Reporting from GALvanize, I'm Ashley Washburn here at Chargers Park, where we've teamed up with the 2018 rookie class to find out what's behind their helmet. For quarterback Nic Shimonek, the journey has never been easy, but his adversity is what defines him as a player today. Nic, every player's path is different, but yours has been quite the journey over your college career, from transferring schools to having to sit out for about 3. What's been the biggest thing you've probably learned from this road?
I think one thing that my parents taught me at a young age was that you have to earn everything. Nothing's going to be given to you. Both my parents embody that with their careers, and it kind of just trickled down to me and my brother. So I take that with me everywhere I go.
Going off with that quote that you learned from your parents, you earn everything that you work for. A lot of people don't know that you had actually started a business when you transferred schools because you couldn't pay because you had lost your scholarship. What was the biggest thing that you learned from starting a business in college?
Yeah, I felt really bad going from the University of Iowa, getting everything paid for, to not getting a nickel at Texas Tech. So like I said, I felt bad about that financial burden that I'd put on my parents. And I wanted to help out any way I could, so I took a little sublet of my mom's interior designing business. Started out in Lubbock with one purpose, which was to help them financially. It served that purpose, and I learned a lot about myself, so here we are.
Looking back at all those lessons and obstacles that you've faced, how has that perfectly prepared you for the biggest obstacle you're getting ready to face, which is making the roster?
Yeah, I think from the business aspect of it, I think I learned a lot about how to deal with people, how to communicate with people from all different backgrounds. I think time management was probably the biggest thing that I learned, being patient, understanding that if you just keep working, sooner or later, whether it's in football, whether it's by injury or poor performance or whatever it is, you'll get your shot. And like some guys alluded to previously, you just got to make the most of that.
You're probably in the greatest position being here with the Los Angeles Chargers, not only because you're a role model that you've looked up to for the past 14 years, but it's a veteran quarterback that a lot of people look up to. If there was one thing, and only one thing, that you could choose to learn from him in this experience, what would that be?
Yeah, I don't think there's one thing. I think you just got to watch him at practice, watch him interact with, everybody in the building, from the head coach to the secretaries to, anybody. Just watch how he handles himself, how he carries himself. And he's been doing it at this rate, at this level for a long time. So obviously he's doing something right. So I'd be foolish not to try to mimic everything that he does. And just learn as much as I can each day.
Well, I know the road definitely is not going to stop here for you, so good luck this season, and thank you.
Thank you.